This is your Fox 47 News Flash.
Welcome to your Fox 47 News Flash from the Digital Newsroom. I'm Chris Lewis, and these are the top stories that we're following. Have you started your holiday shopping? Well, major retailers are getting ready to hire seasonal workers as the seasonal rush picks up. JCPenney plans to add 70 workers in the Lansing area alone. They need cashiers and beauty consultants at Sephora. A hiring event will be held Tuesday, October 15th at all JCPenney locations, which is National Hiring Day. It runs from 2 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 at night. Lansing's former mayor, known for his outspokenness, still has plenty to talk about. Former Mayor Virg Bonero will launch the Virg Bonero Show next week in podcast form through a Farmington Hills-based startup called NRM Streamcast. Bonero's first show will air live from 12 to 1 p.m. on October 17th at nrmstreamcast.com. Subsequent shows will air each Thursday at noon and can be downloaded online and with the app. Bonero is expected to host most of his shows in Farmington Hills. NRM Streamcast currently has 30 programs and could eventually add more hours to Bonero's show. The family of the woman accused of killing her 6-year-old nephew is blaming the child's doctors for his death. Fox 47 has covered the investigation since Christopher Pratt was found dead in his aunt's home in August of 2018. His aunt, Jessica Bice, is charged with open murder in the case. Pratt was diagnosed at birth with a rare genetic disease and could not walk unassisted. They say that had more to do with his death than the cause determined by the medical examiner, which was blunt force trauma and caregiver neglect. The families of Christopher Pratt and Jessica Bice sat on opposite sides of the courtroom Thursday. The little boy's family blamed Bice for his death, but Bice's aunt, Sharifa Al-Shalal, feels that, like her side, hasn't been heard. Al-Shalal says Christopher's pre-existing conditions may have played a role. She definitely is not guilty of murder by any means. That was not murder, said Al-Shalal. If anybody's responsible, it would be the state early on. His doctor at MSU Clinical Center. I helped with Christopher's care, and the only diagnostic that they ever gave me was a failure to thrive. Al-Shalal says both families want the same thing, justice for Christopher. There have been no plea deals offered at this time. The prosecutor expects trial to start in the spring. Jessica Bice is being held without bond in the Ingham County Jail. We'll keep you updated on the case. In its fourth week, the strike has hit its 26th day. General Motors CEO Mary Barra met with top UAW officials to discuss what can be done to end the strike. After the hour discussion, bargainers and subcommittees met until about 3 a.m. on Thursday morning. This was the first late-night work session since the union went on strike at 12:01 a.m. back on September 16th. The late night is a positive sign, but not assurance that a deal is imminent. Despite the subcommittee work, top bargainers did not reconvene at the main table Thursday morning. Job security for union workers is said to be at a sticking point in negotiations. Learn more about all of these and all Mid-Michigan's breaking news on fox47news.com.